Mark, you look absolutely tired. What did you do today? Run a marathon?
I know, right? No, I didn't run a marathon. I did my workout.
Oh, wow. That is impressive. How many push ups did you do?
I did exactly one.
One? Just one?
Yes, but Sarah, I did it very slowly. It was a quality push-up. It took me 2 minutes to go down and up.
Okay, that counts. You did your best.
Exactly. I did my best, and that is what matters.
But did you do anything else?
I did. I lay on the floor and thought about doing another one, but I decided one is enough.
Well, at least you did it. Consistency is key.
That is true. I do it once a year, every year. That is consistency.
Hello, and welcome back to Speaking English Daily Dose. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mark. If you are new, welcome. This is a calm, friendly space to practice your English.
Did you hear our conversation just now? We used 3 tiny words over and over again.
Do, does, and did.
These words are everywhere. You hear them all the time, in movies, in songs, in conversations at work. But using them correctly in questions, that can feel hard sometimes.
That is normal. English grammar is tricky. Sometimes you want to say, do he like pizza, when it should be, does he like pizza? It happens to everyone.
But today, we will fix it. Today you will learn exactly how to use do, does, and did to describe your daily routine and ask questions about the past.
We make simple videos. We help you speak English in real life. We speak slowly. We repeat key lines. We keep it natural so you can copy us and use it today.
We have a big lesson today because this topic is the foundation of English conversation. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's do it.
So, Sarah, speaking of coffee, do you drink coffee every morning?
Oh, I do. I definitely do. If I don't drink coffee, I am not a happy person. It is not just a drink. It is a necessity. What about you? Does coffee help you wake up?
It does. But honestly, I think the smell helps more than the taste. I make a pot of coffee and just the smell makes me feel awake.
That makes sense. Routine is powerful.
It is. I love routine. You know I love structure. Every day I do the same things. I wake up, I check the weather.
Do you check the weather every single day?
I do. I have to know if I need an umbrella or if I need a coat.
See, that is why you are organized. I don't. I just go outside. If it rains, I get wet. I say, oh, look, water.
Oh no, that is chaos, Sarah.
It is adventure. But Mark, does your routine change on the weekend?
A little bit. On Saturdays, I don't check the weather. I just stay inside and read. Do you have a weekend routine?
I do. I sleep, and then I eat, and then I sleep again.
That sounds wonderful.
It is. But I think today's lesson will help everyone talk about their routines, whether they're organized like you or relaxed like me.
I hope so. Shall we start with the plan?
Let's do it.
Here is the plan for today. First, we talk about do and does for daily habits. Second, we practice did for the past. Third, we look at common mistakes. This is very important. Fourth, we learn 7 useful vocabulary words. And finally, a question for you.
Okay, let's talk about the present. Habits, routines, facts, things we do every day.
We use do and does as helping verbs. They help us ask questions and make negative sentences.
It's tiny, but it does a lot of work in English. You use it every day, even when you don't notice it.
Here is the rule. It is simple. We divide the subjects into 2 groups. Group 1, I, you, we, they. For this group, we use do.
And group 2, he, she, it. For this group, we use does.
Let's practice group 1 first. I, you, we, they. Sarah, ask me about my habits using do.
Okay. Mark, do you watch TV in the evening?
Yes, I do. I watch the news. Now I will ask you. Sarah, do you like spicy food?
No, I don't. I really don't. It hurts my tongue.
Notice the negative there. Sarah said, I don't. Don't is short for do not. I do not like it. I don't like it.
Now ask me about we.
Mark, do we have a meeting today?
No, we don't. We are free.
Ask me about they, maybe my neighbors.
Okay. Do your neighbors make noise?
Yes, they do. They play the drums at night.
Oh no, that is terrible.
It is, but let's look at the grammar. Do you? Yes, I do. Do they? Yes, they do. Do we? No, we don't.
Now let's switch to the tricky part. Group 2. He, she, it. This is where the word changes. Do becomes does.
Listen to the sound. It is not do as. It sounds like does, like a B. Z, does.
Let's talk about your brother, Mark. He lives in Canada, right?
Yes.
Does he like the cold weather?
Yes, he does. He loves it. He skis every winter.
Does he visit you often?
No, he doesn't. He is very busy.
Notice the negative here. He does not. He doesn't.
A very common mistake is to say he don't like pizza. This is incorrect. We must say he doesn't like pizza.
Now let's talk about your cat, Mark. Does she sleep a lot?
Oh, yes, she does. She sleeps 20 hours a day.
Does she catch mice?
No, she doesn't. She is too lazy. She watches the mice.
She sounds like a funny cat.
She is. Now I want to do a special practice. Shadowing. I will say a question, you repeat it. Copy my intonation. Do you live here?
Does she live here?
Do they speak English?
Does he speak English?
Do you want coffee?
Does she want coffee?
Excellent. Feel the difference in your mouth. Do, does. Do, does.
Mark, there is a big trap here. A mistake that almost every English student makes at least once.
Oh, yes, I know this trap very well. I call it the double S trap.
It sounds dangerous. Explain it to us.
Okay, let's start with something simple. In a positive sentence with he, she, or it, we add an S to the verb. For example, he likes pizza. The verb is like, but we add an S. He likes.
Right. He walks. She talks. He eats. It rains. The S is normal in positive sentences.
Exactly. That part is easy, but here is where students get confused. When we turn that sentence into a question using does, something changes.
The S moves, right?
Yes, the S jumps. It moves from the main verb to the helping verb. So do becomes does. And because does already has the S sound, the main verb goes back to its simple form.
So we do not say, does he likes pizza?
Never. That is the double S mistake. Two S sounds. It is wrong. We say, does he like pizza? Only one S, and it's inside does.
Let's say it clearly. Positive, she drives a car. Question, does she drive a car? The verb becomes simple.
Good. The rule is simple. Once you use does, the main verb is free. No S, just the base form.
Let's practice more. You give the sentence, I'll make the question.
Ready. John plays football.
Does John play football?
Good. Sarah reads books.
Does Sarah read books?
Excellent. It rains a lot.
Does it rain a lot?
Perfect. My father works hard.
Does your father work hard?
Very nice. Notice something important. We never say, does your father works hard? That is the trap.
It is actually easier than people think. You don't have to change the verb, just make it simple.
Exactly. And this rule also works in negative sentences.
Right. For example, he doesn't like coffee, not he doesn't likes coffee.
Yes, she doesn't go to the gym, not she doesn't goes.
The S is already inside doesn't, so the verb stays simple.
Think of it like this. The helping verb does the grammar work. The main verb relaxes.
I like that. The verb relaxes.
So remember this, one sentence, one S. If you use does or doesn't, the main verb must be simple.
Keep it simple, no double S. That is the golden rule.
And once you understand this, your English will sound much more natural.
Let's try a micro story so you can hear this grammar in real life. Grammar is easier when it lives inside a story. I want to tell you more about my neighbor, Mrs. Higgins.
I love your stories about Mrs. Higgins. Wait, is she the one who plays the drums at midnight?
No, that is the chaotic neighbor. Mrs. Higgins is the peaceful one. She is 70 years old, very small, very energetic, and surprisingly strong.
I already like her. Okay, tell us about her routine and use does so our listeners can practice.
All right, Mrs. Higgins does yoga in her garden every single morning.
Does she? Every morning, even when it's cold?
Yes, she does. In summer, in winter, in light rain. She says the fresh air gives her energy. She stands on a little purple mat near her tomato plants.
That sounds adorable, but you said she doesn't wear normal yoga clothes.
That's right. She doesn't wear leggings. She doesn't wear sports shoes. She wears big pink pajamas with tiny white clouds on them.
No way. Does she care if people see her?
No, she doesn't care at all. One day I asked her, "Mrs. Higgins, don't you feel embarrassed?" And she looked at me and said, "I am 70 years old. I do what I want."
I love that sentence. I do what I want. That is confidence.
It is, and she really lives that way. She does her yoga slowly, she does deep breathing, she closes her eyes and smiles like she owns the world.
Does she talk to anyone while she's doing yoga?
She does, actually. She talks to her plants.
She does?
Yes, she says things like, "Good morning, tomatoes. Do you feel strong today?" And then she nods like they answered her.
That is amazing. Does she really believe they answer?
She says they do. She says they grow better when she speaks kindly to them.
Honestly, I respect that.
Me too. And she doesn't stop there. She also does all her own gardening. She carries water, she plants seeds, she pulls out weeds, she works for hours.
Does she get tired?
She does sometimes, but she never complains. She says, "Work keeps me young."
And those tomatoes you mentioned, are they really big?
They are huge, red, shiny, beautiful tomatoes, bigger than my hand.
Does she share them with you?
She does, but only if I help her carry the heavy soil bags from the car.
That's fair. You do a favor, she does a favor.
Exactly. And she always says, "Mark, do me a favor, carry this for me." And I always say yes.
Because she gives you tomatoes.
That is correct.
I love how natural this sounds. We hear does everywhere. Does she care? Does she talk? Does she share?
That's why stories are powerful. You don't just memorize grammar, you feel it.
Let's practice her strong sentence. Repeat after us. I do what I want.
Now change it to she. Remember the S. She does what she wants.
Now he. He does what he wants.
Now they. They do what they want.
Feel the difference? Does for he and she, do for they.
Mrs. Higgins doesn't study grammar books, but she does use perfect grammar every day.
And she does what she wants.
Exactly.
Practice fixes it. Okay, we finished the present. Now let's move to the past. Yesterday, last week, last year.
This is actually easier, Sarah. You know why?
Why?
Because in the past tense, the word did doesn't change. It is the same for everyone.
Really? No changing for he or she?
No changing. I did, you did, he did, she did, We did, they did.
That is wonderful news. One word for everyone.
Yes, so let's go back to our hook. Did you really do one push-up?
I am still thinking about that.
I did. Honestly, I felt very strong after one. I thought, that'll do nicely.
That'll do nicely. That is a great phrase. It means that is enough or that is satisfactory.
So, Sarah, let's talk about your yesterday. Did you work yesterday?
I did. I worked for 6 hours. Then I stopped. Did you watch the football game last night?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch TV at all. I cleaned my kitchen.
Again? Mark, you always clean.
I know. I did a deep clean. I scrubbed the floor. I washed the windows.
Did you enjoy it?
I did until I broke a glass.
Oh no. Did you cut yourself?
No, I didn't, but I did make a big mess.
Let's look at the negative here. In the present, we say don't or doesn't. In the past, everyone uses didn't.
I didn't go. She didn't see. They didn't know.
Mark, here's the second big trap, the double past trap.
Oh, yes, this is the mistake. Did you went or did you saw?
Why is this wrong?
Because did is already past tense. It steals the past tense from the main verb. So if you use did, the next verb must be simple, base form.
So, did you go, not went? Did you see, not saw? Did you eat, not ate?
It is the same logic as does. The helper verb, did, does the work. The main verb relaxes.
Let's practice. I will say a sentence in the past. You make it a question. He bought a car.
Question, did he buy a car? Buy, not bought.
They went to Paris.
Question, did they go to Paris? Go, not went.
She studied English.
Question, did she study English?
You ate the cake.
Question, did you eat the cake?
Yes, I did. It was delicious.
Haha, I knew it. We use do, does, and did all the time in formal situations, not just with friends, not just at home, but in serious conversations, like job interviews or visiting the doctor.
Yes, and those situations can feel stressful. When you're nervous, grammar becomes harder.
Exactly. That's why practice helps. Let's act out a job interview first. I will be the applicant. You are the boss.
All right, let's begin. Good morning, Mark. Please come in. Have a seat.
Thank you. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready.
That's normal. Let's start simple. Do you have your resume?
Yes, I do. Here it is.
Thank you. Did you find the office easily?
Yes, I did. The directions were very clear, and the receptionist helped me.
Good. Now tell me, do you have experience with computers?
I do. I use computers every day. I work with email, spreadsheets, and video meetings.
That's great. Did you work at a technology company before?
Yes, I did. I worked at Tech Corp for 3 years.
And what did you do there?
I managed customer accounts. I also helped organize projects.
Why did you leave?
I wanted a new challenge. I didn't feel challenged anymore. I wanted to grow.
That's a strong answer. Now, do you work well in a team?
Yes, I do. I enjoy collaboration.
Did you lead any teams in your previous job?
Yes, I did. I led a small group of 5 people.
Excellent. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do. Do people enjoy working here?
They do. We focus on teamwork and communication.
Do employees receive training?
Yes, they do. We provide regular training sessions.
Thank you. That sounds wonderful.
Notice something, everyone? Almost every question uses do or did.
Exactly. Do you have? Did you work? Why did you leave? This is how interviews work.
If you can control do and did, you can answer confidently.
and confidence matters just as much as grammar. Now, let's switch to another common situation, the doctor's office. I'll be the doctor, you're the patient.
Oh dear, I hope it's not serious.
Hello, Sarah. Please sit down. How do you feel today?
I don't feel well, doctor. I feel very tired.
Do you have a fever?
I think I do. I feel hot and cold at the same time.
Did you take any medicine before coming here?
No, I didn't. I wanted to ask you first.
Good choice. Does your head hurt?
Yes, it does. It hurts a lot, especially in the morning.
Did you sleep well last night?
No, I didn't sleep at all. I kept waking up.
Do you drink enough water during the day?
Honestly, I don't.
Do you feel stressed at work?
Yes, I do. It's been a busy week.
That explains a lot. I will give you a prescription. Do you have a pharmacy near your house?
Yes, I do. It's 5 minutes away.
Good. Do me a favor. Drink lots of water, rest, and avoid your phone before bed.
I will. Thank you, doctor.
Now pause. Did you hear that phrase? Do me a favor?
That is very common in English. It means, please help me, or please do this for me.
For example, do me a favor and close the window. Do me a favor and send that email.
It sounds softer and more polite than just giving a command.
Exactly. It makes your English sound natural.
So today we saw something important. Do is for present questions. Did is for past questions.
And both are everywhere in real life. Interviews, hospitals, offices, schools.
Grammar is not just rules in a book, it is how we survive conversations.
Very true. And once you understand this, you will notice these words everywhere.
Listen to interviews on TV. Listen to doctors in movies. They all say, do you? Did you?
And now you can answer correctly.
There is one more secret way we use do. Sometimes we use it in a positive sentence to be strong, to show emphasis.
Oh, like when someone doesn't believe you?
Yes, imagine you say, Mark, you don't clean your house. And I want to say, no, you are wrong. I say, I do clean my house.
Ah, so you add do to make it stronger. I do love you. I do want that cake.
Exactly. Sarah, you didn't call me. I did call you. You didn't answer.
It adds emotion. It adds power. He does look handsome in that suit.
He does seem very smart.
So if you want to be extra clear or extra strong, add do.
Now let's do quick vocabulary that often goes with do, does, and did. 7 words.
Word number 1, routine. A routine is what you do regularly. Example, my morning routine is simple. Do you have a skincare routine?
Word number 2, habit. A habit is something you do without thinking. It can be good or bad. Example, smoking is a bad habit. Does he have any bad habits? I made a habit of walking every day.
Word number 3, schedule. Your plan for the time. Example, did you check the schedule? My schedule is full today. Does the schedule say 9 or 10?
Word number 4, skip. To miss something on purpose, to not do it. Example, I didn't skip breakfast today. Do you ever skip your workout? He skipped school yesterday.
Word number 5, notice. To see or become aware of something. Example, did you notice his new haircut? I didn't notice the time. Does she notice when you were sad?
Word number 6, exactly. We use this to say yes, that is completely correct. Example, do you mean we are finished? Exactly. That is exactly what I did.
Word number 7, favor. Something you do to help someone. Example, do me a favor. This is a very common phrase.
Can you do me a favor? Open the window. She did me a huge favor yesterday.
Let's practice that one phrase because you will use it a lot. Can you do me a favor?
I need a favor.
He did me a favor.
Great work today. That was a lot of English. We covered the present, the past, and the mistakes.
Let's recap quickly. 1. Use do for I, you, we, they. 2. Use does for he, she, it. Remember the S sound. 3. Use did for the past. Everyone is the same.
And the golden rule. After do, does, or did, the main verb is simple. No S, no ED. Did you go? Does he play?
And don't forget the difference between do, action, and are, description. Do you work versus are you tired?
And finally, remember my one push-up? I did my best. That is all you need to do. Do your best.
English can feel hard sometimes. That is normal. But you are here. You are listening. You are learning.
Practice fixes it. Listen to this video again while you clean or drive or cook. Let the words do, does, did become music in your ears.
Now it's your turn. We have a question of the day.
We want you to answer in the comments. Use did in your answer if you can, or just tell us a story from the past. Here is the question. What is one thing you did yesterday that made you smile?
Oh, nice question. It forces us to think positively. Sample answer 1. Yesterday, I called my mom and we laughed.
Sample answer 2. Yesterday, I cooked a good dinner and I ate it all. Sample answer 3. I didn't do much, but I rested and I felt good.
Write your answer in the comments. We read them and we love seeing your answers. It is the best part of our day.
And if you enjoyed this lesson, please like and subscribe to Speaking English Daily Dose. It helps the channel grow.
It also helps other learners find this lesson. One click makes a big difference. Thank you for learning with us today.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.